What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Guys, what is going on, motherfudging YouTube? I'm TrippyMELMEL, and today we're going to be talking about a new item that was recently released from Razer. All right, and this item, of course, is going to be a mouse. Now, there's several different mice out there on the market from Razer to this day, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that could stand behind a lot of, Razer products. But this is a mouse that after I watched Bad Seed Tech right here on YouTube, I watched this guy do a complete review on it, and he's very blunt and just straightforward. He doesn't care if somebody's sponsoring him or not. He just throws it out there and tells you his opinion, and hey, if you don't like it, just don't buy it. But anyways, we're going to be taking a look at the new Razer. I guess they want to pronounce it Orochi. Anyway, it's the Orochi V2. That's what we're going to stick with calling it. I wanted to get the white one off of Amazon, but guys, I'll be honest with you. I'm so freaking impatient. I just went ahead and got the black one. So, and here's the thing. I didn't even have to get it off Amazon. I recently saw it at my local Walmart last night, and my wife got it for me. So anyways, we're going to take a look at it, and you know what? If this mouse turns out to be excellent, like Brian P. said, which that's the guy from Bad Seed Tech, then you know what? I'll probably get the white one, because going ahead and throwing it out there, guys, we're going to be doing a new house tour, and we're going to be doing a whole new gaming room setup, and I'm going to be vlogging all of it right here on YouTube for you guys, so you'll get to see our new beautiful home that we bought, and also you're going to get to see the new TrippyMEL cave. I'm super excited. I've got my own gaming room, my wife's got her own gaming room, and then my little girl's got her room, the little boy's got his, and then my wife's got hers, and it's just fantastic. And I can't wait for you guys to see our front porch. It is absolutely huge. We got 2 ceiling fans. I swear it's like being at the front of the church whenever somebody's getting married. That's what it reminds me of when you stand on it, which they're not completely finished with it. Right now it's still just, the wood, normal color, but it's coming there. But anyways, we were told that we could go ahead and start moving on Monday. So gosh, y'all bear with us. I will be streaming from PS5, and Xbox or whatever until I get everything set up, because we're going to be building a new desk and we're going to be building it into the wall. So there's going to be a lot of work taking place, but I promise to carry you guys along the journey. And you know what? It means a lot, because if you guys wasn't here and wasn't part of my life, then probably half of my dreams would not even be coming true, because I couldn't do it without you guys. Always remember that. So as we get started here, guys, please hit the subscribe button, especially if you're new or you're one of the percent that, watch my videos and you've not hit the subscribe button. Please, you know what, guys, if you love my content, then just, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. It would mean a lot to me and my family. Also, please don't forget to check out my wife's channel. When she hits 1K subscribers, she's super close to 800. She's going to be giving away 3 PS5s. She does already have them. She's actually had them for a little while. But anyways, she wants to give back to say thank you as well. And follow me on all of my other social medias, but everything's in the description below. Keep your notifications turned on. That way you don't miss out on anything that we drop here on the channel. And last but not least, please, guys, smack that like button, and make sure you check me out 7 days a week over on twitch.tv. And that may change, like I said, due to the whole moving situation, but I promise to stream as much as I can for you guys, even right here on YouTube. All right, guys, let's go ahead and dive into it. But first, like I said, let me just show you the product, the box and everything. So it says right here that it is a Razer Hyperspeed wireless technology, 25% faster plus rapid. And then let's see, it goes on to say, pretty much tells you what's inside the box, etc. So it is Bluetooth, all that. It's a mobile wireless gaming mouse, and it is 60 grams ultra lightweight design. And then you got the conception, and then you got the 2 wireless modes that come along with it, up to 950 hours of battery life. All right, now I do have another mouse here that recently I used. Now I've got the Glorious Model O, I got the Logitech G203, we've got the Logitech Pro Wireless. I got several mice, guys, okay? And honestly, I just can't make up my mind. I like to swap between them, depends on the game that I'm playing. This has been an outstanding mouse for me, all right? This is the Razer Viper Ultimate. Of course, it comes with the little charging, dock and all that. This thing is, I'm telling you what, it's got the little nice little skates on the bottom, and You know, you can change the color. Now you can get this in pink, white, of course the black, and you can also get it in a cyberpunk theme. And there may be more out there. If so, I just don't know about it. And you can set the colors, you know, to fit, you know, whatever that you like. So it's pretty cool. And they've also made like, I guess you want to call it like mice grips or whatever. That way if your hands are sweaty, which I need to invest in that. So anyways, all right, guys, let's just go ahead and open the box here and see what we get, all right? So scoot up in my chair here so that way y'all don't see just the top of my head. All right, guys, so sliding out of the box. We don't want to miss anything. All right, there's nothing else in the box. All right, let's see here. Now, you are going to get, of course, your cool little pamphlet here. And the top one is just pretty much a little thank you from Razer, you know, for buying the product or whatever. You know how it goes. And it does have like a little clear strip around it. I'm sure you guys can see that. It's, you know, it kind of glares. But it's just to hold everything together. And on the back, like I said, it says thank you for choosing Razer. And then we go on to find the next one to be pretty much the book that just kind of explains everything that's going to be happening with the mouse. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off so we can just make sure there's nothing else in here. All right, so it is like a little pamphlet. And of course, we got some Razer stickers on the inside, so they didn't want to leave that out. And actually, they got two symbols and then the bottom one down there. Now, this mouse is going to cost you about $75. And like I said, it's on Amazon. You can get it under white, or you can go straight to Razer and you can customize it. If you'll go down below in the description, and if you'll click on the Razer link, I am sponsored by Razer. Now, the video is not sponsored by Razer, but myself, I am sponsored by Razer, and you can get a percentage by clicking on the link below, and you'll get this mouse a lot cheaper. So you'll get your discount, you know what I'm saying, just by using my link, and I would greatly appreciate it, you know what I'm saying. It does help out, and it means the world to me when you guys do use my links, and no matter what it is. And by the way, hey, don't forget to use code TrippyMELMEL in your Fortnite item shop. Rocket League, Assassin's Creed, any of that, Rogue Company, that would mean a lot as well. All right, so pretty much, like I said, this is just going to be your instruction, little pamphlet, all that. It's going to go over everything with you. All right, so it's going to tell you that, you know, it's got a left mouse button, a right mouse button, got the scroll wheel, the DPI cycle button, a status indicator. You got the mouse button 5, mouse button 4, the wireless USB dongle. You got an ultra slick mouse feet, true 18K DPI 5G optical sensor, and then you got a slider switch, which is your Razer hyperspeed wireless 2.4 gigahertz mode, power off mode, and then you got your Bluetooth mode. All right, so and then you get a 1 AA battery with it. Now we're going to dig into a little bit more information here, and I think you guys are going to like the way that this turns out. All right, so this is the way that it comes packaged in this little cheap little cardboard box. Nothing fancy, as you guys can see. All right, and then of course, just like all of their other mice, they're just going to throw it in this little wannabe styrofoam wrapping, I guess you can call it. I don't know what you call this, guys, but anyways. All right, and then let me go ahead and just grab the battery out of here because I'm going to use the battery because I want to show you guys some stuff. All right, so let's just, hey, at least they gave me an Energizer battery, so hey, thank you, Razer. That's so kind of you guys. At least we didn't get a generic one. We got, oh, wait a minute, guys. Wait, we got the Energizer Ultimate Lithium. Razer, like, what are y'all guys doing? That's why you charged me like $74 for it. I paid like $15 for the battery, correct? All right, sounded good, right, guys? All right, guys, so this is actually going to be what your mouse actually looks like. It is, so I have a very, very large hand. If you take my hand and you set it in it, it is very teeny tiny. Now, I do want to compare this to, if I have another mouse over here. Actually, I do. All right, guys, so if you'll remember the Razer, I don't know how they even say it. Is it the Atheris? Atheris? I don't know, guys. It's A-T-H-E-R-I-S. I probably said that 90 different ways, and you know what? You guys are probably just stabbing at my heart right now. But anyways, who cares, right? All right, so if you guys will remember that, I'll be honest with you. These two, oh my God, this is so freaking heavy. Like, I'm not even kidding. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's kind of heavy duty. I like that about it, but it's too heavy, to be honest. Like, if I wanted to carry this in my pocket to carry my MacBook or my, you know, laptop down the coffee shop, I don't know, wherever. It's a little too heavy, I'm not gonna lie. So this is not the new one, this is the older one I'm comparing it to. But if you compare them in size, you will see that the Orochi V2 is actually just a little bit larger in size, if you can see. I'm trying to hold them side by side just so you can see, but either way, it doesn't matter which way I hold it. The older one here is actually smaller. So anyways, and I like that one. It's just when you got big hands, it just kind of hurts. But anyways, it does have this matte black, you know, top to it. I do like that because if your hands are sweaty, you know, you don't have the gloss to it, but you know, it feels really good. I do like the hard plastic. It doesn't feel like it's a cheap hard plastic. It's a hard plastic. And it does have nice thick buttons right here on the side, and I do like those buttons, and they seem to push in like really nicely. It's got a nice set of skates on the bottom, if you take a look at that. Also, you got the 2.4 off or Bluetooth down here at the bottom, so where you can choose, you know, what you want. And of course, then you've got your mouse sensor right here. Now you've got your scroll wheel at the top, and then you've got your DPI button here in the back. And then on the right side, there's no buttons at all. All right, at the back here, you'll see like a little, we're gonna call it the trunk, all right? So we're gonna pop the trunk open, and it is kind of a magnetic type. You know, it does kind of just click back down on there. And I want you to show you guys something, all right? So this is the little shell to it, all right? So we're gonna call that the little trunk. Now, let's take a look at this. These have two different weight sizes, okay? And I don't have let me see if I can look in the pamphlet because I don't remember it like off the top of my head, but I can say this much. You can use a AA battery and it makes, you know, the weight turn out to be, you know, one amount. And if you actually use the AAA battery, then the weight becomes something different. Because I remember Brian P. actually stating that, and that was actually the best part of what everyone loved about it, is you could choose which type of battery that you wanted to put in it. Off the top of my head, I honestly don't even know. But it does have a low battery notification on it. So guys, if the battery starts to die, you know, you'll be able to actually see that. It does have a blue pairing mode for the light. Now, when it's getting ready to die, the battery's going to die. It's going to blink red at the top when it pairs into Bluetooth mode only. You'll see like a little blue dot, and it's going to be right below your DPI button on the top. All right, so I don't remember right off what Brian P. actually said the grams were for this mouse. I do apologize for that, guys. And like I said, you know, I did know there was two different ones. But you can choose to put a AA in it, or you can choose to put a AAA, or you can just run both to have, you know, stronger battery usage, whatever. So we're going to put the AA in it. All right, we got the AA in. And I think this other mouse here, let's open the trunk up. I can't remember. It does. It actually has a brand new, nope, it's a AA. All right, so I can't use that. I thought these were triple, so that's my mistake, but it's okay. We'll run it off of just that because you don't have to have both. So anyways, now, don't forget when you open up the trunk of the car, you have your little Bluetooth piece right here. All right, so pull your little Bluetooth piece out. It's going to be normal. Now on your Bluetooth, it does say 2.4 ORC V2. So that stands for the Orochi, ever how they want to say it, guys. You know, it's kind of a throw off there. They say everything different. Now, I'm going to plug this into my little Bluetooth USB hub here. All right, now we are going to just set the trunk back down on it. Now, the trunk does go on smoothly. All right, we're going to try to listen to the clicks and the sounds to see what you guys think. You'll be able to hear it in my microphone. Well, that was not it. That was the thing clicking together. All right, that's the normal, you know, clicks if you're shooting someone. All right, the scroll wheel. That's the normal scroll, and if you can't hardly hear it, then hey, that must be good. And like I said, I do have it kind of close to my mic right up here on my shirt. And here's the clicks on the side buttons. Those are a little bit loud, but I mean, nothing major, guys. If you're in the middle of a game, hey, it'll be nothing major, I promise you that. All right. So, you know what happens from here? We're now going to jump into a game of Apex Legends. But with that being said, hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. please keep your notifications on. And hey, make sure you drop a like on the video, guys. Also, if you've enjoyed today's product, please, like I said, and you want to grab one, click on the link below, get yourself a discount, help support TrippyMELMEL. I'd appreciate it. It'd mean the world to me. Guys, you do have the little Razer logo right there on the back of the little trunk. Remember, that's what we're calling it. You do got all your serial codes and everything down here that you need. But anyways, we're going to jump into a game of Apex or Fortnite, just whatever. I'm going to throw something up just to kind of see how the mouse, you know, plays throughout the game and see how we like it, if I like it any better. And I'll tell you throughout, you know, the Apex game, whatever. But like I said, I do hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing review. And let me know below what you think about this product, okay? Like, would you buy it? Do you feel like, you know, Razer's a good product? Do you feel like that you would give, you know, $70, $75 for this mouse? Because let me tell you, they say this mouse here has made a step up in the game, and this mouse right now is outdoing the Razer Viper Ultimate. It's outdoing any other mouse that Razer has put on the market, and they're even stating that it's outdoing all of the Logitech mice, including the Pro Wireless. You know, Brian P says that from Bad C Tech, and he says that, you know what, Logitech should have stepped up their game a long time ago. Go follow Bad C Tech, which is Brian P, right here on YouTube. Subscribe to his channel. He drops a lot of great reviews, and you guys don't want to miss it, I promise you. But he says that, you know what, Razer done something fantastic, and what they've done is what Logitech should have thought of a long time ago. But guess what? Logitech's probably not even thinking about it. But anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed. And we'll go test this thing out, and we'll see you guys on the other side. Rugrats, keep those bottles up. Don't forget the TrippyUp. Guys, have a good one. Peace out. So once it actually finishes, so it's going to tell you guys, congratulations, you know, please sign in with your Razer ID, create one, launch Razer, you know. All right, so we're just going to click get started here and give it just a few minutes. And of course, it will just randomly come out of nowhere here. And sometimes you'll notice during your screen, whenever it pops up and all that, like say you just now started your computer, sometimes this will load up automatically during the load up process, but you should sign itself in and just continue on with your day. All right, let's just go ahead and get started here, guys. All right, so once you get all your information in, then it's gonna go ahead and log in. After that, you'll just click the login button. It'll takes it just a few minutes and it'll load up, and then you'll be good to go as far as on that part of Razer. So what you want to do is, let's say you come down here to the bottom where this little arrow is, you can literally just click on it right here, and you should see, you know, like pretty much everything here in the background. If it's running, if it's not running, you know, sometimes it's just crazy. You'll see that, I don't know, like it doesn't want to load up sometimes, you know, like right here it's syncing profiles, you know, from the cloud, but it takes a minute. You know, if you notice that it's blank, do not panic. As you see here, it did take a few minutes, and now it's going to tell you that, you know, like I got the Razer mouse dock, which goes to my Razer Viper Ultimate. I've got the Razer Kaio cameras, and I actually have two of those right now at the moment. I've got the Trippy gaming pad, and then I got the two of the mice right here, and then I got the chroma effects where I can change the color. So anyways, we can just click that. Now up here at the top, it says, you know, see what's new. It's going to pretty much take you through everything. And up here it says quick access to all your favorite devices. You'll be able to go through that. And then you got complete control over everything as far as your profiles. You know, you can link them to your favorite games, create, you know, virtually number of profiles that are stored automatically on the cloud. And then you can come over here and it says get started. You know, your dashboard is going to display everything that we just discussed that was over on the right hand side. So once you click done, you're going to be able to see everything over here. Like for example, my Razer Viper Ultimate, it's got 95% battery, but it is on charge. As you see the lightning bolt right there, so that means it's charged. And then my Razer Orochi V2, is, I don't know if it's Orochi or Orochi. I don't know how they say it, guys, whatever. But anyways, it's made me think about that several times. But it's actually fully charged. As y'all saw, I did put the battery in it. And you can come down here and, you can change out, color mode. But you got the Razer dock. Now, if you look up here at the top, it'll say mouse, and it says 2. All right, so let's just click on this one because this is the one that we are using. Now, we got our left click. Now, the profile, you know what I'm saying? We can click right here. You can add a profile. You can rename it. So let's just say, I don't know. Let's see here. I got it in all caps. So let's just put Trippy's gaming mouse. I don't even know, guys. It was just something random just to show you guys. All right, so I got Trippy's gaming mouse, and then I got, this is my scroll wheel right here. And then I've got my map button, and I can click on that, and it's going to pretty much, ask, do I want to, set this to be whatever I want it to be, like a default key. I can make it my keyboard function, a mouse, sensitivity, switch profile, etc. Multimedia. Like I can press this and make it go straight to my YouTube if, necessary. But I usually use all of this, like stuff like this. For example, if I'm in the middle of Apex, I can click this button here and she'll automatically pop a shield. And I can press this one right here and it'll automatically, pop a syringe or, whatever. So anyways, you got your right click and then you've got your scroll up. So you got scroll up and then you've got scroll down. So, and then right here, of course, you got your scroll click. Now you got your cycle up sensitivity stages. So you can literally go right here and you can, actually change, there's a place that you can go in here and you can change your, oh, there it is. So if you'll click on the middle button of your mouse, the sensitivity, there we go. It'll actually change it, like it goes from 400 to 8, 16, 32, and then 64. 64 is all over the place, as you can see. But I do run my mouse about 3200. Some people would lower it. That way they get, better control inside games. And sometimes it just makes me mad and I feel like I'm not getting good control or whatever. So, you can do standard or you can do hyper shift. Hyper shift is just swapping it over, like you can change something out like right here. So it says configure Razer hyper shift shortcuts here. Enjoy an extra set of buttons using the Razer hyper shift key. So, like I said, you can just go through it, see what you guys like about it, and just go at it. Right here, you got the hyperspeed multi-device pairing. So open pairing utility. All right, so it says with the Razer Hyperspeed USB dongle, you can pair an additional hyperspeed. So compatible device using our improved adaptive frequency technology for unmatched speed and latency. I'm sorry, guys. Multi-device hyperspeed dongle. So you've got the Razer Orochi V2, and then you got view compatible devices. All right. So let's just, I don't know, we can use this new one here. We'll just hit OK. We'll go into Brave here and see what it says. So the Razer Hyperspeed multi-device updater. Let's see here. So you got the Razer Death Aider V2 Pro firmware. Got the Razer, was it Naga Pro firmware? And you got the Black Widow V3 Pro firmware. So how many devices can be connected with one Razer Hyperspeed multi-device dongle? So if you want to know more about this, guys, of course, like I said, just read over this. It was updated on May the 13th. So it's really, really, new and recent. You can check everything out and just kind of see, if it suits you. Like you can click add right here and it tells you, Hyperspeed multi-device pairing utility. So I want you to pretty much turn it off. Set the compatible device switch to Hyperspeed. And it says no devices found. So we can rescan it, which I don't have those devices. So, it's talking about like, let's turn it off. So let's just turn it off just to see what it does. All right, there we go. So once we turned it off, that's what, we pretty much, we lost it, okay? So let's just turn this back on. But now it's going to tell us pretty much we have that mouse back. Now, there you go. You just go right back into it, guys. It's down here at the bottom if you guys want to look for it. But I don't own any of those devices that we just discussed. But there's a lot of things that you can do inside of here. You got Studio, that you can add all your colors and connect. This is a really, really great software that Razer has. I 100% approve of it. Now, like this here's the color of my mouse pad, but this is also the color of my logos and just, all of that. So that's why it's like that. But you got your camera stuff here. And yeah, you can change up, you know, the way your mouse changes colors, and it's super dope. Like I just love this thing here. All right, so let's just go ahead and jump on into get a little bit of gameplay here. So I guess we'll just load up Fortnite, and yeah, we'll see how you guys enjoy that. So let's get started, guys. So we'll go ahead and land right here at Weeping Woods. And to let you all know, the mouse does feel pretty decent. It's got that small little arch, or the little hump that fits right in the arch of your hands. And so far, I do like the mouse, and feels really great. The movement is really good. Like, it's very quick, and I do like that. But anyways, this wraps it up. Who knows? It'll probably be a sweaty game here, so it won't last too long. But anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed all the information I have provided, and I will throw the information about the size of the battery, as far as grams and everything, the weight of the mouse, and just to remind you guys of what that was. Guys, have a good one. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Guys, he totally found me out of nowhere. That sucked, but hey, you know what? I told you guys it would be a sweaty moment. I didn't expect any different. All right, let's get this wrapped up for you guys. Have a good one.